guys.
Hey, folks.
Welcome to Valheim Gladiators, the 1v1 minigame competition that tests Valheim as well as your skills in video games, and especially your stamina management abilities in most games, I guess. Beside me is my ever youthful friend, his brand new beard cut, Dr. Awesome.
How's it going? Thanks for noticing.
So pretty.
I think I look quite young. So I've been told.
Yes, so young, ever youthful. This is episode 6 for season 3. I think I labeled the last one episode 6 also. This one is episode 6. King is returning champion. And taking on Heddain, stepping in last minute to fill a gap due to some illness. And yeah, should be a good match today. 5 minute games followed by stroll through our treasure hunt area, concluding with a final 1v1 battle. Winner takes $7.96 home and gets to come back next week. And both contestants get to play in our season 3 bracket finals in the playoffs, I guess.
Pretty cool.
Prize pool for that's already up to $175 to be split. Top loaded.
Sweet sassy molassie.
How have you been this week, Doc? How's your new place?
It's pretty awesome. It's really awesome, actually. Having a good time here. Everything's unpacked. Everything works, which is nice. It's a really, really nice area, so pretty happy.
Good. You got everything moved?
Yep. Yes, sir, Bob. It was tough. It was like a whole week, basically, of constant moving. We got movers to come get the heavy things that didn't fit in my car. So that was nice. It was just a couple beds. They were only here for an hour and a half or so. So they were pretty quick with a couple of big things, like a couch. And then we did everything else in my car. It went pretty well.
Awesome. That's good. Glad you're all set and ready to go for another show.
Mm-hmm.
So
should be up now, Clean.
Doc? Okay. We have 5 mini games first to play. Our first game, like it almost always is, will be Joust. And we're going to follow that up with another classic cliffhanger. And then on to one of the newer games, or I guess the newest game. Go Buck Yourself, Stinko.
It's a good game. It's a good game with a good name.
Then there is, what do we have after that? Oh, Murder Ball, ending with the Assault Course, as always, our Valheim Gladiators guarantee. So don't forget, we have urine points to wager on every game. This first game, King, he's played it a couple of times. Heddain, no idea what he's doing, probably. Might want to adjust your votes properly. But then again, King,
spicy.
I mean, he's definitely not the best competitor we've had in Joust. But he did like to experiment with the arena. So a lot of learning happening all the time.
No, the modem's the same. I moved it over. Let me try it again. I just had OBS crash on me, so maybe that's it. But I'll just restart it. I have everything literally set exactly how I did before. So let me we have to change this.
I'm not sure if we've seen both players make their way in. That's Heddain there, running around, I believe, in the red cape. This appears to be... I don't even know. Is that BK Mad Dog? Two-time champ?
Two-time.
With the shield?
As they say.
Sure. Two-time. It looks very Christmassy. I never really realized that. If we switch those blue banners to green banners, it would just be like 100% Christmassy in there. Very pretty. Our new landing area, when the players begin, they get their stuff, get their rules read to them and all that. Built by who? Kinara, or Starfallen Games, or Unlucky Rollers D&D. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons, we play every Sunday at 4 p.m. No, I guess what time is it? 6 p.m. EST?
It's a hoot and a holler.
Should give that a follow on Starfallen Games. I'm always hosting it, at least from this stream. Hard to miss at that time.
I've been really enjoying. I think Kinara is doing a fantastic job. Really, really been enjoying playing.
Yes, I'm enjoying it also. I just want more things to happen. Just want the world to expand more. You know, every week it's like, make it bigger. Let's get more.
Kinara's already playing like 3 different characters, plus being the
Row.
DM at this point.
Yeah.
Tough stuff.
It's effing rough. Oh, shit. Our gladiators tonight? Who do we have for gladiating? Here we go. Valheim Gladiators. What a good show. Who are our gladiators? Gladiators. Oh, and June. Well, we've got Kidara and Daggertina. Make sure to check out Cobra Daggerton's Instagram there. Got a lot of good stuff and more stuff on the way. June's nice. June built the arena we're playing in today, so that's poignant, I guess. But also BK Mad Dog, 2-time champion, that guy. Give him a follow. He's pretty good at some things.
He's very good at FPS games. My goodness. With a controller, no less.
And dog. Also, we like to see dogs in chat. Just, dogs in chat.
Can do.
Loud. It's a blurb.
What is the blurb? A dog barking or something? I didn't hear it.
Oh no, it's too many puppies.
Oh, sweet. Too many puppies.
Apparently we have some audio issues. We are going to fix them. How's it going, Tails? How have you been? Cheering King on? Hey, going on, but we are having a few technical difficulties as we're heading into the game Joust.
What is the
What do we
lineup
know
of
about
games today?
Joust? Yeah,
Oh, I was going to
I
say.
went through those already.
Oh, you did.
We have, yeah, Joust, Cliffhanger, uh, you know,
Go buck yourself,
go
Stinko.
buck yourself, Stinko. Those other two.
Murder Ball and
Assault.
Assault.
Of course.
Right. What do we know about Joust? Well, what we do
I
know.
know one thing about Joust.
What's that?
It's the first game.
Hmm. I do know that there are wacky sticks involved.
Yes, I like the wacky sticks. I'm wondering if there's a variation of the game we can play now that there's a sledgehammer. Oh, I think part of the arena just broke. Not in a- You missed us last week? Oh, thanks. We missed you too. We had too much going on in the production side, I guess like not just production, but in the crew itself.
Yeah, I was not supposed to have internet until November 2nd, but managed to slide in to an appointment time slot because I basically could be here at any time. Guy didn't have to do too much. Plug it in, run a couple settings, he was done. Pretty sick. Anyway.
That's helpful. Throw the stick into the circle in it. I don't know what the hell that means.
I think it's supposed to be said with like a British accent. I'm not sure.
Can't give it a try.
No, go lordy no.
I can't imagine what it means.
My British accent always like pivots between Australian and
Yeah.
British and terrible bastardization of many countries.
If I didn't have Mushmouth from Calgary, I wouldn't. I'd be able to do things, but my Mushmouth ruins everything.
We don't need to start any international incidents. I think that's on the level of hate crimes.
Especially in the end, you'd end up just saying mate. It's just to
Yeah.
really mess it up. Right.
Throw the stick into the bobby, eh, mate?
We're ready for game explanation. All right.
I've done it.
All right, guys, we're just about ready to jump into Joust, so this is what it looks like. Both players begin the game with a wacky stick, aka the Stag Breaker. It does knockback damage. They enter the arena and try and knock each other off the platforms. Going way too fast. For some reason, I can't get any slower. Settings! Settings! Anyway, we play best of 5, or I guess first to 3. Yeah, my scroll wheel's maxed. Gotta. First to 3 wins, they get 7 points per win. So there's a total of whatever, 21 plus 14 points on the line. But yeah, first 1 to 3. So it could just be a straight 3-0, racking up those points. we'll have to see what happens. Of course,
Can't
King in the
wait.
red and Heddain in the blue. We've seen many different strategies when it comes to joust. This is the second joust arena, so a lot of things have been developed over time. But like we're in survival mode, so anything can happen with the waves. That puts away your stag breaker anytime you're swimming, right? So there's that factor. There's blocking, there's rolling,
Parries.
there's parries, jump attacks. There's ways to wedge your body so you could take the hit and slam it down.
There's skills.
Don't forget the skills, which they almost always do.
Potions.
Each player did pick a skill to start, hopefully. Oh, they're about to begin, actually. Here we go.
First
Remember,
round off.
King is in the red, Heddain's in the blue. Heddain takes the center right away. Oh, mama. Big hits. I can't quite see. King is
he got
he's
the
in
water.
water. He's
dead.
They're in changed their colors. Those bastards. All right, my apologies. King is blue. No. Oh, yeah, it might have been you. I don't know. What was it? I thought it was the other way around. All right, King is in the blue. Heddain is in the red. That means Heddain down 1-0 to start.
Okay.
King goes for that center position right off the bat.
Showing his experience.
But Heddain definitely knew the game. Right? He understood.
The role was an interesting choice.
Yeah. I mean, it worked.
Mm-hmm.
You just had to be careful of not rolling off.
Well, the problem with being way down at the bottom of the platform is that even if you both land your hit on the stag breaker, King falls back straight onto platform where Heddain goes straight into the water, which is exactly what happened.
Yep.
So the roll was good, but he needs to be more right into the middle, if that's possible.
Yeah, King is blue. Thank you. Heck, got our production low. Couldn't hear him. All right. There we go. So, 1-0 King. Not really surprising. The returning champ usually has an advantage in this situation. Got a little bit of more know-how, but we'll just have to see how Heddain responds.
Mm-hmm. Will he try the same thing?
Oh, yeah. I mean, King starts without his wacky stick out. I guess he just wants to get to that center fast enough. Oh, Heddain just right in the drink.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
I think he...
oh, no.
I think he might have tried to jump on the one platform, but it was underwater.
Yeah. Oh, he was taking damage. Oh, he almost got back on. The waves really screwing him there. That's a shame.
That's part of our survival mode antics, right? Who knows what's going to happen?
I mean, it's what makes just fun. Or at least adds a little bit of a mystery to what's going to happen when somebody is controlling the center like that.
Quick.
I mean, we'll change up the joust course for the playoffs, right? It'll be altered, so everything learned will have to be unlearned.
Very, very cool how this is all set up. How we can manipulate and change things basically however we want. We could even put like 2 wide platforms somewhere if we really wanted to. Pretty neat.
Yeah,
Not doing
and
anything
I
for
mean,
you.
when things break too, easy to fix.
Mhm.
Over the months here,
No.
we've figured out quite a few things that have made our lives so much easier. If only we could figure out how to make torches fill themselves.
Mm.
That would be ideal. What a good time that would be.
Or to get contestants. I'd give up the
Oh,
torches to get contestants all the
yeah.
time.
Have contestants lining up. Boy, that would be nice. If you know anybody that's obsessed with Valheim or has played a bunch in the past, and you think that this might be something they would enjoy, hit us up. Let us know.
There's
Got Discord. And then, yeah, you can DM me on Twitch. You can DM me
I'm,
in Discord. We
I'm a
got a
butthead.
Discord.
Sorry.
What the fuck are they doing behind me?
What's going on behind
What?
me?
Yeah, somebody's continuing to uh, take off their equipment and put it back on rapidly, making a big bunch of noise.
Oh, sorry.
Gladiators. That's what they do. All right, here we go. Third match. This could be it for Heddain, but he goes to the
Oh
center right away,
no! He
but he
jumps right in the drink.
falls. He was there first. Oh no. It is over.
That's a three
That's a
set.
3-0 for King. That is so unfortunate. That shoot. He actually made the rush for the center there, but he
Poor Heddain.
just didn't jump far enough. That sucks. Well, but that them's the breaks. 21-0 start for King. Doesn't mean it's the end of the world. There's many games to catch up here, and a lot that are strictly in Heddain's, own control. So, anything can happen from this point forward, but King getting himself a nice little start. Just, it's not what we want. We want it close. Actually, that might be first time in a while it hasn't been close. When I don't recall. When was the last time we had a 3-0?
I don't remember things.
I don't remember.
Don't forget, I'm a giant dingus.
Wow, that is true. This is true. Now, we are off to Cliffhanger. Doc, let's give it an explanio.
Okay, well, this game's fairly simple. We got both contestants running at the same time up our dangerous and perilous wall of doom, and they try to climb and scrape their way up as fast as they can to collect the top totem for a big 20 points. If they manage to do that deathless, then they get an extra 7. And to add a little spice, we got gladiators who throw urinades. And that proves to make things quite difficult for our contestants, as it jostles them when they're trying to make the big jumps or land that very technical jump. So that is Cliffhanger. It's basically the first to the top.
It is a race.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I gotta find a good static spot. guess it shouldn't be total stat. There we go. Now, I don't believe King has played this, but maybe he has. But I'm quite confident Heddain has not.
So it's going to be the giant. Who's better at maintaining stamina? Will Heddain know? I mean, that's what every game is, but
He has not played it, so it's fresh game for both of them. I guess King has a little bit of advantage having played other games, right? So, you know, that might benefit him in some way. I don't know what sort of clues we kind of leave around, but I'm sure there's
well, he's cheating right now.
a rhymed. Yeah, he's cheating. No, that's King. Where's Heddain? King is blue, right? Heddain is red.
Yes.
Kick him off the course.
It's daycare around here.
Get off that. Do not climb on rocks. New game. You haven't seen this one, Sagittales? Yeah, cliffhanger. It's fun, fun, fun. I love this one. I love almost all the games. I kick the games out that I don't love.
Watching the gladiators who are throwing the urinades fall off. That's probably my favorite thing.
Yeah, that's good. I like when the gladiators fall.
I think they should totally have to turn God mode off. So if they fall, they die. I think we should add that into gladiators. They can't like do free cam or they can't do cheat and stuff. They actually have to like, you know what I mean?
The only issue is like, yeah, we can do that. That's not a problem. You just have to make it's just a little more preparation for every match. Make sure, like, it's nice that the gladiators have the mods on because then if something's missing, they can fix it right away, and you know.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Right. So that's the main benefit, but it's totally possible to get to put that rule in, but then it's just another set of
Things we have to pay attention to.
builds we have to do, and I don't know if I'm up for that at this point in time. If I have to spend 10 hours a week trying to find a player, then I don't have 10 hours to go and fill things up. Yes, Sagittarius, there are gladiators in this. The gladiators are static. They're in the same spot all day, right near the top on the sides, but they have knockback grenades or urinades, and they throw them down. They have unlimited, and just try to knock the players off the ladders as they're going up.
Exactamundo.
So they are usually good for at least one knockdown. Most people just fall, but the gladiators do knock one, usually one or two. The gladiators asking if they could do 3 sets of urinades. I would be totally down to see 3 gladiators. It's fine by me. But yeah, FPS, yeah.
I'd only allow
really
that
like this.
if they turned off God mode.
That would be fun. Turn the God mode off. But yeah, I mean, if we made it so that they had to, like, we could do it another way where they had to go back to a chest, grab one urinade at a time, and come back and throw it. And that would reduce the amount of urinades, but also create a better, like, excitement and more possibility for them to fall off. I
Maybe
would be
they
down
they
for
have to
that.
walk a small path in between.
Yeah. They have to stand on top of just a core wood, right?
Yeah,
The straight up one, so they can't move much at all.
I like that.
I don't know, Tails, if you played much Valheim, or if you know anything about these stairs. They're ladders. They are not fun to deal with. The top, there's like a lip that you have to force yourself over, and sometimes you just fly off the other side.
They're bumpy and annoying.
They're really hard to navigate. So this is definitely a stamina management game. You really need to time yourself as you go up. The first half much easier than the second half, but to get started, it's usually rough. But they're off, and here we go. Remember, King is in the blue, Heddain in the red. So
Select
King choosing to go to the right side, Heddain to the left. One of the most successful left players we ever had, and I think he might be dead already. No,
No,
he's still alive.
took big damage.
That was a huge jump miss there, but he's now up higher than King. He's keeping pace. The most successful left base player we've ever seen. Oh!
He's down.
Ah.
Caster Curse.
Caster Curse, yeah. Heddain is dead. So there goes his deathless points. He can still win this. It usually you can definitely make that comeback, no problem.
Mm-hmm. King about the third way up.
And he went down a little. There he goes.
He's spamming jump too much. He's running out of stamina. He's just...
Well, he's doing the spam jump because you can force your way up. You can climb any hill as long as you have enough stamina and jumps. Right? Like you can even go up straight up a wall. Like a flat wall. If you've got enough stamina and jumps. But, of course, this is fresh new characters. Oh, my God. I thought he was going down. He makes it to the corner there. Oh, and where is Heddain? He's on the right, following in behind.
I can't even see King anymore.
Now he's really taking his time.
Up to the last third. Oh, no, he's knocked, and he's dead.
Oh, King is dead. Heddain now has time. Just use your time wisely, man. There goes King's deathless.
No, and Heddain dies.
Heddain's dead too. Oh boy.
Back to the start.
Let me reposition the camera.
Gladiator.
Oh shit! Yeah, go King, go. We got some fans for King in the chat, but where's our Heddain fans?
Yeah,
the Heddain fans are too busy being not cool or refereeing.
I thought he had a rabid fan base, just gnashing their teeth, waiting to support him.
Oh boy, jeez. Who's in the lead here? Okay, King's in the lead.
Yeah, King's about halfway. Oh, Heddain just died again.
Oh, Heddain. Get it together, man. Oh, Heddain, King. I think he's saved himself, yeah.
Yeah. That's one of the safest spots to miss the jump there.
Yeah.
You just land on the other side at the same height.
Oh, man, they're really giving him the gas.
The P.
The P. Heddain respawns. It is very hard to see, but King is just sitting there letting his stamina load. I think he's waiting for the gladiators to run out or to fake a reload or something.
I mean, not the worst idea in the world.
He's not moving.
The smell zone, yeah.
Can we see? Where is Heddain? I'm going to try and get a different angle here.
Struggling at the very bottom.
Yeah. King is there. he
King's still
does
up
take
top there.
damage from direct hits. I'm quite confident of that. So, I mean,
He made the jump.
if
He made the jump.
they don't have PvP on, that might do it, right?
He just got it.
He's
King
up. Yeah.
wins. He waited his time, and he GG. That was
Scammed that
impressive.
energy.
That was impressive. So a big 20 points for King.
20 more. Whew.
Up to
Poor
41.
Heddain. This is where Heddain's gonna, come back. He's gonna start putting some points on the board. Yes, that was a lot of fart bombs.
Man, everybody
All
putting
right.
their money on Heddain. Nobody put any on King, and just watching those Yuri
Oh
points.
boy.
Watching those Yuri paints fly away.
They just burst into gas just like the urinades.
Mm-hmm.
So, this game here we're heading to, Go Buck Yourself Stinko. It's a two-parter game. The first is a version of Buck Hunter, and the second a version of the Price is Right classic Plinko. So first here we have the Buck Hunter area. Go buck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a total at least of 20 deer released. Both players will do their full carriage of arrows. What is that called? Their first quiver of arrows. And
carriage. I like carriage better.
yeah, they're arrow carriages. They get 20 arrows. Try and kill as many deer as possible. Every deer they kill is one stinko ball to play on stinko ramp. We'll show you the stinko ramp later. Generally speaking,
and the stinko balls.
Yeah, and the stinko ball. You don't have to look at them if you don't want. That's a consent thing. But the generally speaking, or actually, I don't know why I keep saying generally speaking, but the rules are that the person who lost the last game gets to decide who goes first in any one of these take your turn games. So Heddain is choosing right now if he's going to start the game or if that's going to be to King. Yes, Heddain, yeah, he definitely bailing us out as we lost our player this morning.
That's a great point.
Find a replacement. But we did make a bunch of new friends today of people that are doing. There is some very nice Valheim streamers out there. Just nobody that we could get to fill in at last minute notice.
I really like this game.
Yeah, I believe Heddain's pronouns are he and him. I never asked. I have never asked, but I have never been corrected. Yeah, there was quite a few that I think if we had found them earlier, like a couple of days earlier, would have been down. But
cool.
Just nobody at the
planting the seed for
last minute. Yeah, they had already started playing with people and stuff and didn't want to abandon their friends.
Turns out people make plans for Friday night.
Yeah, but we had a player lined up. They were ill. Then we had another player lined up. They were ill. And nothing we can really do about that. But we had a number of people saying, let me know last minute. I can help you out. But they just don't want to be, in the running for coming back and doing playoffs and whatever. They're busy. Plans are for squares who don't know about VG yet. Yeah.
I had a cat. I couldn't agree more.
What about King? King's a great competitor. As soon as he had an opportunity to step up to play, he took it. And he's been running with it putting on a very good show for us. In his first match, racking up 22 silver in the village, like absolutely dominating, showing us stuff we hadn't seen yet before.
Yes.
King is smashing it. Yeah, King wants to play. I mean, in the last game, in the last week, right? King was up big in that one as well,
And
but
then
ended up
managed to die.
with much less silver. But
Yeah.
he still won in the end. But it got close. So, anything can happen at Valheim Gladiators.
Survival mode.
The game's changed, survival mode, and even the final arena's changed, so you don't know what you're up against every time. Not to mention the silver moves. I added in the last 3 matches, I have added at least 30 pieces of silver to the.
Dang.
Right, it sounds like Heddain has decided to go first. Point values work as you get one Stinko ball. Yeah. Stinko ball per deer killed, and then
You throw the Stinko ball down the Stinko ramp into the Stinko slots. And it depends what Stinko slot, and you get your Stinko score.
Exactly. What don't you get about this? It's Stinko's all the way down.
It's pretty stinky. Yeah.
Oh, both Daggerton and BK crashed, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
Who will be the stink champ?
I don't. Yeah, that should be the next prediction.
So, I mean, I really like this game because of the two-parter, because it was definitely a labor of love. Too many puppies. It was a labor of love. It was a lot of work. It was way more work than pretty much every other game to actually get working. It was not intuitive at all. I built this huge Stinko board that was straight up and down, and nothing in this game except corpses flop properly down debris.
The proper ragdoll effects.
Stuff just, it falls, and the instant it hits something, it stops. There's no bouncing. So you actually have to roll it down a hill to get those proper effects. So that's when we remade boats and throws to be bigger so that we could make the boats escape into the ocean so it didn't cause a boat problem in the bottom. And then reused our boats and throws course to create the Stinko course. And it was a lot of work. And then testing all the different layouts and different Stinko balls. Plus the Buck Hunter was the easiest thing to get working, and I figured it would be the hardest on how to get
it came together really fast. It's a quick little arena, quick little openings, wham bam.
There would have been, yeah, I don't know. I figured that I would need to change a lot about it, especially because trees are, they have to grow and stuff, but then it just worked.
Yeah, I don't think either game would have worked by itself.
No, it wouldn't have been enough. I mean, we could change the buck yourself part. We could change it to make it work, but it would not be anywhere near as fun. It could probably be frustrating, I think. More frustrating than fun.
Funkstrating.
So they get huntsman bows and silver arrows. We want to make sure that, in most scenarios when they hit a shot that the deer actually dies. So that would be a pain to have to take 2 or 3 shots to kill a deer. Oh, I hear the deer. Deer are loaded. They're angry.
Exciting stuff.
I like how they get angry in unison.
Make weird noises.
Oh man.
So, well, how much experience in the old bow and arrow do you think our contestants have today?
Well, we know King has a little bit of experience, since he did in fact test this game. Heddain? I'm sure most people that have played Valheim have bow experience. It's kind of one of the first major upgrades you get to win. Production corrected me.
Oh
Heddain
boy.
apparently does not know how to use a bow.
Does not spell good for
Luckily,
his spear.
yeah. Luckily, it's pretty much the same as other games with bows. And I think he played Horizon, and that uses a.
What a dumb game.
I hate you. I think it's one of the best stories in any game ever.
That's nice.
I don't know why anyone wouldn't like it. You're just wrong. Sorry. Just wrong. I didn't even find that the battling was monotonous, but I've heard that from some other people too. Maybe you're just not very good with your bow and arrow. I guess you wouldn't do very good at go buck yourself.
Nope, that's for sure. Well, to be fair, Horizon Zero Dawn is on a controller, and Go Buck Yourself is with a mouse.
Oh, well, yeah. Yes,
So I would probably do significantly better.
on the controller, I can see if you don't like it for that reason. I wouldn't play it again on the controller if I like when the new one comes out. If it doesn't come out for PC, then I will. Oh boy, we're actually going. Here we go.
Let's see those deer drop. There they are.
What? Who the fuck? Oh my god, these gladiators.
What?
I think they just destroyed the entire capture thing instead of the bottom. Heddain's taken 2 shots. I don't see any deer dead. Yeah, I just watched him break a whole bunch of shit. Those guys. I'd be bucked. I think that's 5 shots by Heddain.
He's taking
No
it,
hits
yeah.
yet.
He's firing like crazy. Go for the close ones,
Come on,
man.
Heddain. Oh, that was a close one. Come on, Heddain. Got one. There we go.
Chalk
One.
one up.
No. I hope he hits a gladiator.
That would be funny.
I think the gladiators are constantly scaring them. I like it.
Well, you don't want them to be too easy.
Oh, that's another.
Nice.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, it also creates a little bit of a distraction in there. Don't hit a gladiator. That's a wasted shot. He's got to have 10 shots done by now. 2 deer so far. 3. 3 down. Of course, 4, I think.
Whoa!
We do rely on the referee to make sure. And I think that's 4 with something like 12 or 13 shots. Oh, another
There's
one.
another
5.
one.
There we go. Oh, he must be almost out of shots.
How many does he
Gotta make
get?
these last one count. These last few. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's 6. Oh, and of course, it's just getting to light. Oh, here we go. 7. And he's still got another shot.
How? How many arrows do they get? 20?
You get 20 arrows.
Oh, okay. I thought it was only
maybe
10.
he's done. This is his last one. And it's a miss. So 7. Believe 7 is the count. We'll get official score from that. Really unfortunate in the survival mode here, depending on how fast things get rebuilt, since somebody has to rebuild the thing that someone else destroyed. We'll see. Didn't destroy. Or what the fuck did he break? What was there that he broke? He broke it. He's so full of
Bologna.
He's full of lies. Yeah. He did. I could fix it. So that's I believe 6 stinko balls.
7.
7 stinko balls.
Mm-hmm.
No math on stream. Fixed Kinara's mistakes. Oh, what? There's more mistakes, guys. What? Something my name right here. Oh no. I don't think it was a mistake. I think he quietly fixed things. What the fuck did he break? I don't understand what broke. Something broke. I was right there. A whole bunch of wood fell. I don't know what didn't. Sorry. I sound like a crazy person arguing with nobody.
Okay. Is I accidentally accidentally 10 times an extra time.
There we go. I'm late to the party. Just got here. Hey, Ty. Cheers. Yeah, I could hear Kina. I think
me
he came
too.
down to the casters and talked. I wasn't looking. I think he came as himself. Not his production thing.
It
maybe.
broke. Move along now. Are we ready for King?
I mean, like, at least Heddain put up a good number of stinko balls. You can
That's
generate
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
stink.
points from them, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of stink.
I think King is going to hit more shots. I think that, Heddain is still going to be behind the 8 ball here.
Well, I think when King first played, he was very patient, and that allowed and some of the deer slowed down and stopped, which won't be possible on this time. So I don't think he'll do quite as well as last time. But then again, they get double shots.
He's getting a daytime, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that matters so much.
You don't? Okay.
Maybe I just have my brightness and gamma up really high.
Could be. I mean, yeah. I guess that really matters on when we're discussing whether or not they are prepared for it. Who knows? That's $7 for Heddain. King is just about ready to go. 20 shots, getting as many deer as he can. I'm hopeful that he chokes. I want Heddain to claw his way back into this. I mean, it's only 41-0. That's not a huge advantage right now. but it can't. We don't want to see it get any worse.
Yeah, very sure.
Putting up points here, and like Heddain can, at least finish off the last two matches here. Really find himself in a strong position to getting worked over on this one, and now we're in definitely stressful territory. Sounds like the deer are being released.
Let's see what he can do.
Right? Okay. Does he shoot or what? He's waiting. He's waiting.
He's going to try to wait for him to slow down again.
Oh, that was a big clump there. He could have nailed one. One.
1 for 1.
1 for 1.
How many deer get?
Two.
He missed. Oh, that looked like
miss.
it missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss. 2 shots. 3 shots.
I hope the gladiators are keeping those deer running around again.
Got to keep it fair. It looks like it. 4 shots. There you go, Heddain. Now he's got to be happy. Oh my! Get it together.
We've got some choking and got.
Is that 1 for 6 or 1 for 5? I can't or 1. Yeah, 1 for 7 now. I think 8, 9. No, 8. Jeez, it's hard to tell with the stream delay and stuff on our. Can't count to 20. No math on stream.
Yeah, I didn't take my socks off, so I can't count to 20.
I can't do it. Oh, was that a hit? That's a hit.
I think so.
2 for 9, probably.
Oh,
3.
there's another one.
Miss.
Oh, big miss.
I think he got faked by the puff of smoke there. Another miss.
Another miss.
It's really riding that outside edge. Oh, and he hit the wood
Just
right
put
in
one
front
into
of
the
him.
fence,
What a
into the
waste.
railing. Oh no!
That's why we've made it up and down like that, to create an uneven shooting area. Another miss. Oh! Another miss. He's really, at this point, seems like the best he can do is tie or barely win if he runs it out. He must be in the 15-shot range.
He's got to just calm down and regroup and start hitting some shots here. Another miss.
Yeah. I feel like he might be better off to just hold in a certain area and wait for a deer to come instead of trying to aim for him. He misses again. Not a lot. He's repositioning his body, looking for those angles. Another miss. Oh, wait. Was that a hit? No, that was a miss.
No, another miss.
Another miss. Oh, he's almost done.
He's got to be out. He's got to be out.
He's got to be so close. If only we were better counters. Oh, that's a hit. He got one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's got to be done. That's got to be it. 4? 7 to 4. Ooh, 4 Stinko balls. That's going to be tough. Heddain has a real opportunity to, get back into this here. I'm excited now. That's for sure. Can't get in the door for some reason. My game is broke. No, I was trying to build. Congrats to Heddain. So now we head to the second part of this game. The Stinko course. Remember, this is called Go Buck Yourself Stinko. That's Go Buck Yourself. We just concluded. And Stinko, where we have our Stinko course and they throw Stinko balls.
Mm-hmm. Down the Stinko ramp into the Stinko slots.
Yeah, the Stinko holes. The stink holes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. It's not a very complicated course. What? That referee. Referee's insulting us.
That's not
Our
very
game
nice.
creations. All right. Yeah, let's jump right in. Very simple format. The players can throw from anywhere up top. They can throw their balls in whatever, timing they want. If they want to just whip them all out at the same time or one at a time as they go down, it's up to them. They throw their balls, they go bloop, 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 bloop down the little ploppy things and into the holes. Each hole is labeled with points. They can see the points at the top. It's very easy to rack up a lot of points, but also very easy to get nothing. On occasion, or not even on occasion, it is very easy for the balls to get stuck. It's just a dead ball. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, you got to give it good momentum is the point. If you don't give it some good momentum, then it will.
We saw a competitor
make it.
last time throw like 3 stinko balls to try to get one dislodged, and they all
Yeah.
got stuck.
They all got stuck.
Yeah, so bad feelings on that.
Yeah, this is basically Pachenko or Plenko, but it's slightly different. This one is called Stinko.
Mhm. Instead of Plinko chips, we have Stinko balls.
Yes.
Instead of
Yes, yes.
Plinko ramp, we have a Stinko ramp.
Okay.
You're exactly right, Etiquette.
Just gotta find.
Smelly boys with smelly butts. And Stinko balls.
We're the Stinko boys, yeah.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Wash your butts, you butts.
The points, they go. I'll write it down in chat in case there's any confusion. Holes are which points? 21130503112. Those are
Neat.
just straight up points. Slightly different than our test, but a few things got moved and, should be a little bit smoother. Should see a few more points.
Possibly 35 points for Mr. Heddain.
Yeah, I would be very surprised, but we've, seen that before in these types of games where players just get lucky.
I would imagine that the end goal is for the winner to get around 20 points. Kind of fit along with the other games, but
Well, because it's a new game, there just has not been enough tests on it to determine, how much your average gonna get. There's a lot of RNG involved in all of it.
it looks like Heddain's ready
Over
to
time,
throw
we
his...
will slowly adjust them.
Heddain ready to throw his Stinko balls.
I just realized there's actually one more set of numbers that I didn't fix. Nobody can see them, but the numbers are wrong on the panels in that spot. There's 4 different panels of numbers. 3 of them that the contestants can see are all up to date. So
Balls
all right.
away!
Here come the balls. They are stinky. One is off. Hopefully it doesn't die. It's still
Looks
going.
like it's gonna make it.
Oh boy, it's heading to the 5. It's a 0.
Oh no.
Whoa! What just happened there? Oh boy, we're gonna need a referee ruling on that. It fucking it died. I don't know what just happened. Another one. What is going on?
What do you mean died?
Well, on my screen it went through the floor and it's gone.
No, I see him. I see
No,
him.
one of them is not. One of them didn't come back. Who was going first here? I don't even know. Must be Heddain, yeah.
Same.
Oh, another zero, another 2 zeros. He lodged one. And it ended up in the zeros. Oh, Heddain. Oh, one hits and gets stuck. Oh, everything's bad is happening to Heddain. I think he's out of throws. No, one more. Here it goes. Oh,
Keep going.
don't die.
Nice.
It's my points.
So 1, 2,
point.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I see all 7 of the heads.
7. Okay. If you see all 7, then I
count 4 points. Yes,
only see 4. 4 points. He's on the board.
Hot diggity dog.
But I only see 6 of them. Let me see. Where's the 7th? Oh, it's stuck. Right. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's weird. All right. Yes, the markers that are correct on 3 different set of markers, and what I wrote in chat is what the markers are. I had just mentioned that at the start of the game. I just realized there's a lower set of markers that were not up to. Ooh, we got some weather now. Yeah, it looked like it disappeared to me too, Tails, but then it showed up again. So just a little bit of a lag issue or something. Some sort of desync. That's why us
As we know now,
the
it's not
viewers and
perfect.
the viewers and the casters, we don't have final say on what happened. All we're getting is latency, so shit can happen. But the referee gets to say. Go delete the signs. 4 points for Heddain, like we thought. He's on the board. Now he just needs to hope that King doesn't luck out with 4 in the 5. That would be disastrous.
Seems like it's really hard to get one in the 5.
Yes, well, it should be really hard to get one in the 5. I thought about upping it to 7 today. But I didn't.
He might have to put it to 10.
10, but then I'm worried like someone gets 5 in there and it's just like boom, 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 just like destroys the game.
I don't think that would ever happen.
What if there's one little route that takes you there every time and they just throw all of them in their same spot?
Do you know how lucky that would be? How lucky they'd have to be?
I don't know how lucky that would be. That's the point. Point. I mean, we could just double the point values
because I think in
Planko,
like the middle one is like 10 times what any of the other ones are, isn't it? Isn't it like 10,000?
Yeah, I think so.
And everything else is like 5 or 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Put it up to 10. That's okay. They didn't get one in there, so it didn't matter anyway.
Exactly. It seems like it's way too hard. Well, I'm not saying way too hard. It seems like the difficulty factor is not reflected in the point value. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, maybe. Then again, the ones on the outside might not be good enough either, right? If all we're getting is 4 points out of 4 balls.
7
maybe
balls.
That's Well, I mean the 4 that land, or it was 3
Oh,
that landed and got 4 points.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go. King is off with his balls.
Throws one down the right side. Looks like it's gonna make it 0. Is that a 0? No, that's 3.
No, that's
Big 3. Nice. Oh, 2 other stucks.
What? Where's the 3? I see a 1.
Yep. 4 points. 2 stuckers and a 3 and a 1. 4 points. A tie.
Oh, there's the 3. What the hell? I didn't see it. Well, tie. Tie's not bad. Everybody likes tie, right? That's funny. All right. Well, I think the last time we played it, the points worked out to 4 apiece. Also.
Interesting
So now
stuff.
we know. To up the point values, I think. Yeah, there's tie.
There he is.
Well, that was a lot of work for 4 points apiece, but now Heddain's on the board. He's in the game. Hopefully, he gets a good explanation on how to throw things because our next game is Murder Ball. And most people do not have throwing practice.
Out of their inventory, you mean? Yeah. No, not really.
Not exactly a common thing to have done, other than when you're overweight being chased by a troll and need to unload so you can gain some stamina. That's about it.
Okay, I've refunded all points from last game because it was a tie. So that means you can just send them on this game. We'll get you a good 5-minute prediction here. I think it's going to be a good 5 minutes before the next game.
Yeah. 5-minute predictions seem like a good idea. Usually,
If I get them
we
on
never
right away,
started 5 minutes or less.
yeah. If I get them going right away, yes. If I forget, sometimes it's only 2. Production just telling us now that she would pay to see my butt. That's pretty
Whoa.
interesting. Yeah, that's a confirmation on pay for butt. So very interesting stuff.
All right. No, we're good. Let's go. Game explanation, Doc. Let her rip.
All right, folks. This is Murder Ball. The contestants try at the same time to score their colored balls into one of our 5 goals. We've got gladiators making sure that they don't do that. So they get chopped and smacked and killed. The contestants when they try to score. We are giving 15 points to the contestant who manages to score the most goals. And then we give 2 points for every goal that either contestant scores. That's basically how the scoring works. There are some other minor rules, like when the player takes a shot, they have to move to the other side of the arena to pick up a new ball and try again. Can't just go back and forth on one side. And the gladiators are not allowed to murder the contestants. If contestants are on the safe side of the wood. think that's about it. It's a 5-minute timed event, and of course, possibility of overtime if we are tied at the end. And the basketball rules, I suppose. Yeah.
How much time does get added? A minute? A minute of overtime time? I think so.
I have no idea. First to score. Oh, wow. That's
Okay.
kind of cool. I like that.
I like first to score too. I don't remember what we set for overtime rules. That was on the referee. So
I thought it was just there was an amount of time added.
yeah,
Anyway, this is a
we'll
great,
find out.
awesome. This is probably my favorite game.
This one,
Yeah.
it's really hard. Like it a lot of time depends on the contestants and stuff. Like sometimes a game can really fall flat when like even boats and throws,
Mm-hmm.
has been a disappointment at times. So
You're right. This game can be boring if the contestants just like run out, stop, and then like fumble around and die instantly. Right?
Yeah. Otherwise, but sometimes we've seen, whatever it was, 9-6 or something,
Oh
tons
man,
of goals,
those are the
racking it
best.
up. Tough.
Those are the best.
It's great. Just great.
80s era NHL.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, even nowadays, it's kind of getting that way.
Jeez, I haven't watched a game in a while.
It's kind of years for me since I watched. Pretty much. Can't recall. Not the NHL. I watch a lot of the NWHL.
Hmm.
It's on Twitch. It's great.
Cool.
Good production value.
Neat.
Pretty fun to watch. Lots of games on the side that you can just watch.
What's that stand for?
That's the women's.
Ah. Cool.
It's the top women's one. Really good. Really good hockey. Especially when they do a tournament and it's like fucking 5 days of just nonstop matches.
That sounds pretty neat.
Yep. I've posted it a few times in stream promotion whenever I see it. They had a really rough year last year due to COVID, of course. So there wasn't a lot of games. Yeah. And if you guys want in on these hot, tasty tips, make sure to hit the VG Discord. Everybody's welcome there. Get Valheim updates. Promote your own shit on there, and
come far to butt.
Post some clips from tonight's episode or anything. If you got any ideas on how to make things better, there's lots of feedback areas and all that jazz. Find out when the next match is. Oh, wait, that's always Friday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. Auto stream notifications on the VG server.
Yeah, come join us. It's fun. I think we're just waiting. Why did just killed King twice, I guess.
Yeah.
BK breaking.
BK just likes to exert his power.
Bull in a china shop, just like his D&D character. He's not playing D&D today. Someone tell him.
Hey, if I run into this, will it fall over? All right, I'm running into it. It's like, nah, I don't give a shit if we're inside. It's going
Yeah.
down. Oh, look at this king. He's racking up his stamina.
I mean, it's a good idea. It's not against the rules.
I have no idea how much it helps. I really don't. Like, it obviously does. You level up, you get a little bit better, but the level up in this game is very slow and gradual.
The difference
You need
between
to-
level 2 and 3 is probably negligible.
Yeah. Definitely need to put a lot of work into getting an actual OP character. All right, sounds like our contestants are ready. We're about to start. King, he's just eyeing that first hole. He's gonna be. He's probably got his menu already open.
Mr. Mechanic, don't let him score.
5 minutes on the clock. We're off.
Oh, VKO, big block.
King. Oh,
Two
they
misses.
both miss. No, it ain't.
It
Oh,
ain't.
nobody's watching King.
He's got 3 glads on him. Oh no.
He's gotta wait. He's just gotta wait. Oh, he makes a run for it. Is he gonna get it? Oh, another
big
big
block.
block. Oh, and he's down. Heddain better respawn quickly.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
he's
gonna-
too slow.
This is going to be a slow grind as they each have to go 3-on-1.
They really need to try and.
Heddain just trots out. Like,
Oh, look at that big dodge. What's he doing? Oh, he threw it out. Oh,
no, big miss.
One thing I found over the last couple of weeks. Oh, there we go, King.
That's
It's
the one.
in.
Off
I
the rim,
found
off
over
the
the
rim
last
too.
few weeks, this new batch of players we have are not going for the middle. They
Yeah, it's really
have
weird,
just
eh?
completely avoided the middle. Oh, but that's the
It's in!
second one for King.
2
Back to back on the same life.
Heddain's back though.
Oh,
Bam!
he's just destroyed.
Does Heddain know how to run?
I wonder if he doesn't know how to run. Yeah. Apparently, the gladiator's giving them the business.
Giving him the business.
Oh, King with
These
another
Gladiators.
Jeez.
The 3-on-1. How did the Gladiators let him score 3-on-1? Well, here's
Unbelievable.
Heddain's chance here.
And King just goes right off the bat,
King,
but
go.
misses. Go in, run!
Get in!
He's not running.
No.
Someone tell him to hold shift to run. No! I think it almost looked like he was trying to get his tombstone in.
That's funny.
Oh, King.
Nope, miss.
One of the gladiators picked it up
Oh.
and got bumped in.
Oh, I guess it did. You're right.
Oh, that's dirty.
3.
That was a dirty goal. That's
3 to
4,
1.
I think.
Oh,
Isn't
it's
it?
4?
I think that's
Oh,
4.
yeah, it is 4.
Heddain knows to run now. There he goes. Come on, Heddain. Get it in there. Oh, Heddain picked up one on the outside. His corpse has one. Oh, did that go in? No.
Nope.
At least Heddain going on the rim now.
Still 4-0. For our champion King.
How much time we got left? Under 2 minutes. Heddain really has his work cut out for him if he's expecting to get back into this. Whoa, what's he doing? Some sort of desync happened there. It looked like he was slowly creeping. Go to that middle! Oh, no! No! I thought he had it!
If he was
No!
if he faced the right way, if he was just
That was so sad. I was sure that was in. Poor Heddain. Gotta love to join a game at the last minute and just get crushed.
I hope he's having fun. I'm sure he is.
He's hanging out with Aaron. So, how could you not have fun? It's in!
Heddain.
Oh, but of
And
course, King makes a retaliation right away. Go Heddain. Oh, if there was a few more minutes, maybe Heddain could get this.
Oh,
he
missed
got.
another
Oh no,
one.
I
King
guess not.
another.
King sinks another. These gladiators, jeez, 2 guys on them that time can't do nothing. They're just too busy
These gladiators.
picking their nose or something. It's just, oh, dude, you know it. Yeah, stone axes what? Make you look the wrong direction?
I'm only level 50.
It's like, I only have level 95 axes. See, look at that. You guys didn't even swing. You didn't even swing at them. Just let them run score. 2
I think-
gladiators that are looking the wrong way.
That's the time.
Gladiators.
This king is making the gladiators look like BK Mad
Jeez.
Dog was.
Yeah, we should at the end of this. For more goals in murder ball.
Okay, let's do some calculation. So we got 2 points for Heddain, bringing his total to 6. And then we got 14 points from goals, plus 15 points for being the winner. So 29 points for King. Right?
Yep.
Bringing him to 74, I believe.
Ouch. So, I mean, we'll have to see what transpires here, but we're heading towards a possible new record blowout. Kinda scary.
Don't worry. Heddain's gonna pull it back. You know, we got it. Don't worry.
Yeah, and just remember, scrubbed us up, made it a real game last time when
Very true.
unfortunate accident happened in the village in the end for King. So, could happen again.
That was really funny. Burn yourself alive.
We should, and it's still not in the rules, but we should add to the rules that you can respawn in the village. I think that should be, as long as you respawn back at original beds. There shouldn't be any beds in there, but you never know. You never know what these gladiators build for no reason.
Just a couple more ramps around here, and a walkway.
Bunch of fires for no reason. Let me just add a hot tub.
Yeah, I added these fins. I feel they're pretty sharp.
Exactly.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
now we're heading to our last mini game of the night.
Your favorite.
Before things get real. My favorite. This is Assault Course. Assault Course, classic American Gladiators arena.
Ours is modeled pretty darn closely. Maybe not the arena, but how the game
concept
works.
is the same.
How it works.
All right. So both players will begin in the back behind this line on the ground, and they'll
Going one
make
at a
their
time.
way. Yes, one at a time. Sorry. They have about a minute and a half to get through, which is enough time. And they'll be going and picking up at each station here, which are labeled with points. As you can see, 20. First one here. Pick up that spear, try to throw it into the double triangle at the end, or what some people call a diamond. Getting it successfully through is an automatic win, or that's where the game concludes. Any arrows in the air are still live. If the players happen to do this without dying, that's a 7 points, I think. They get 1 point per successful throw. Or
Yes,
not,
7 if deathless. You are correct.
not successful throw, 1 point per real throw. Meaning
We should
throw
say
that actually makes it towards the target.
one that makes it
Yeah.
past the barrier.
Yeah, makes
It
it
should be
past
really
the barrier.
just makes it
Yeah.
past the barrier they're behind. That should be
That's
the
a good
only
way to say it. And and so there is each station depletes by 3 points all the way through. If they happen to get to every station, make a throw from every station all the way to the end. There is a portal that they can get through to at least earn themselves the deathless points.
plus
As
the
well
throws,
as
hopefully.
plus the throws past the barrier. Meanwhile, how can they die? Well, there's a gladiator up there, as you can see, with his zippy or very nice spiffy bow, and he's going to be taking shots, trying to do some blasting. Hopefully murder these contestants, or at least they hope they will murder the contestants. The gladiators have unlimited throws. Heddain is asking you what happens if he kills the shooter. So apparently the shooter's Kinara. Historically, the worst gladiator for this event, so Heddain is in some luck.
Oh
He can at
boy.
least rack up some points. This Kinara likes to actually, I think, miss his first 10 or so shots.
I mean,
It's
it
his
has to be on
style.
purpose, right? It has to be on
At
purpose.
this point.
Oh boy, that's really good.
Yeah, Tails, if Heddain had to ask how to use a bow, though, he probably doesn't know how to use a spear. So, as King has done this 2 times in the past already, he's already far ahead of Heddain. But
Probably about
we'll
3
have to
spears
see.
ahead.
3 spears here. It sounds like Heddain is again choosing to go first,
Bold maneuver.
putting the pressure on King, I guess. We'll see. Hoping to put the pressure on King.
Should find out right away.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Imagine this is the first time Kinara actually nails one right off the beginning. It's like the guy who needs it the most. Yeah, Heddain can earn himself a good 28 points if he nails that first one, I believe, right? 28. Which is, that gets him into the game. Anything less, things just start getting a lot harder. Harder and harder. Every missed throw is another pile of dirt or another nail in the coffin. Another pile of dirt on the casket. Of the
Hey, you got something on your face. Huh? Huh?
I find that is like the least quotable part of that movie. We love it so much, but when I
Nope.
bring it up, like nobody ever remembers it. Just like,
Just-
that's
there's
such
too
a
many.
good part. Yeah,
Too many
exactly.
good quotes.
All right, Heddain's ready. We're about to begin. There's 2 minutes on the clock, I guess. Is that what it says in the thing? 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, misses those first 2 shots. Heddain with that first spear right into the barrier in front of him. To be expected for a new player, but that's a good high throw. But he misses wide.
Miss.
Gets rougher. Here he is at the second station. Oh, too low. Luckily, Kinara is equally bad aim. Where did that throw go? Oh, nope. Kinara finally takes him out. That throw didn't make it. That's a 2 thrower.
2
Heddain
big
with another
points for
2
Heddain.
points. Doesn't break double digits. Oh dear. Heddain. Woo, this is gonna be tough. This is going to be tough.
Well, Heddain, you're going to be famous, buddy.
Oh dear. Oh dear, Levi.
Maybe people don't want to play because it's not as easy as it looks.
That's definite.
Lots of people don't know what they're getting into. That's for sure.
Yes. Big thanks to Heddain for
Mhm.
helping us out today. Playing on the last minute notice. Hopefully he can also participate in the playoffs and has learned a thing or two and will come back much stronger. Ooh. I don't envy his position. These last 2 events are gonna be really rough. Really, really rough. Oh boy. Sounds like King is all set up, ready to go. BK Stink Dog. I am ready, Blaze, he says. Kinara taking some early shots. We're about to start. Oh, we didn't do a new prediction, did we?
I forgot to do the prediction
Oops.
here.
No big deal.
They're right beside each other, so I always forget.
Yeah.
Anyway.
King, that's high.
Yep, too high.
He is.
The throw too low.
Too low. Nara. Oh, he's taking the door cut.
Door tech.
Yeah. Ooh, man, those fences there, they're scary. Our timer was not reset. Timer's never really been an issue, and it's quite clearly not an issue right now. He misses the station, and he's
Boom.
down. He still wins this game, though.
3 shots
to 2. Wow. Ouch. Ouch. This just adds insult to injury to poor Heddain. I hope he's had fun, though, at least. I mean, it's not that big of a head start. It's a nice health start, but it is it's not our biggest head start. Yeah, we'll take a break. So our next event here is going to be the village. So now the way it works is all those points that they've now earned are turned into time. They get an additional minute 30 on top of that as well. and they will go on a giant treasure hunt trying to find as much silver as they can to help them in the final battle. But with that said, drink, everybody. We will take a little 5-minute break so our contestants can get some water, calm their jets, cool down, and we can go take a leak. So we'll be right back after these very important messages. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, to the exciting final stretch of Valheim Gladiators. King with the commanding lead heading into the village, starting with a 69-second head start on Heddain. Oh dear. Oh dearie my.
Sorry, I had a dog explosion here.
Ooh, dog explosions.
Yeah.
Somebody say something about dogs?
He's very
Dogs
small
in
and
chat.
very bad.
King. Or Heddain. Okay. No, it's fine. Doc is doing main casting anyway. So I don't need to see anything real time.
Only the butts.
Right. But here we are in the village. So the way it works, all the points that those players have been vying for, those are now turned into time. They get a minute 30 head start against the Gladiators, as well as every point translated into time. They use that time then to scavenge around in this giant village we've created that has many hiding spots and secret pieces of silver hidden throughout. They need to collect as much as they can. When the gladiators are released, the gladiators will hunt them down and murder them. What silver they are left with after being murdered is the silver they get to buy stuff in the store with.
Hell yeah.
So that means King is starting with 2 minutes and 30. What did he have? 77? 2 minutes and 37-second head start. 2 minutes and 47-second head start. What is it? Yes. 2 minutes and 47-second head start against the Gladiators. And Heddain with just a minute 38 before the Gladiators are released. So King definitely has the big advantage here. But you never know how it's going to go. Silver's been moved. Things have been adjusted.
Man, last time King was in here, he killed himself. So
he left with 4 pieces of silver after burning himself. So, I'm sure he'll be a lot more careful, especially since he has a lot extra time. He knows that he's got enough time to, get even just a few pieces of silver, right? If you just get a few pieces of silver before your opponent exits, and then just keep pace with them at that point, you're in a really good position, especially if you've played it before, right?
yeah, I'm just trying to think what the possible strategy could be. Like, I wonder if he's going to go back to places that he's seen before, and then do his hidey thing, or I wonder if he's just gonna. I mean, he has to do that. Like, it worked so well last time. To
22 pieces of silver, 4 pieces of silver,
Yeah, play the sneakies and manipulate the gladiators like he did. That was so slick.
Yeah, the time he did that, though, he was in a very convenient location for that to work, where there was pretty much no seeing him unless you were in his direct, I don't know what we want to call these compounds or whatever. Each little area is kind of unique, right?
Stink
He
zones.
was stink zone. Yeah, that's right. I remember we named it. So, if you're just in the wrong spot when the gladiators are released, you're in big trouble. I wonder if we should make the gladiators turn off their UI.
I think that
If
would
we get
take
them to do
forever.
that, then it'll be so hard to find the players, right? But then we
Yeah.
could reduce the time. Right?
I still
Give 'em-
think it would take like a half an hour.
You think so to find them?
Yeah, we could put them out 30 seconds after and they would never be found.
I would like to test this now. I would like to see what happens. That would be so funny. Just like clean out the entire place. All right, I got 54 pieces of silver to 48 pieces
Yeah.
of silver.
I got 116. I was like, whoa. I'll take
I'm gonna take
four of
all
every
this.
4 of every grab bag, please.
That would be trouble. That would be a long match.
We should
You
have
could
if
buy
like
so many
50,
potions.
50 silver, you can rent a gladiator to help you.
2v1.
Yeah. Except if you only had 50, you wouldn't have any items or anything.
No. This is what you do. Okay, you can rent Kinara to be on the other team, and if he kills himself, win.
You can rent Kinar with a bow. And the other guy gets 10 silver.
Now?
I didn't hear nothing.
Hmm?
No? You didn't hear nothing. We must have been talking about something else.
Yeah. Sorry,
Must have
sir.
been listening to a different stream. Wasn't us. So,
Clip it, ship it.
where's your favorite area of the
My favorite stink zone?
stink zone? Yeah,
I'd have to go with McBjorn's.
McBjorn's here.
Yeah, it just brings back so many fond memories of days past.
Days
You know?
past. Yeah, we had good times at McBjorn's. Good times.
I wish I could eat it every day again.
Oh, tell me
I'm
about
fairly
it.
certain I would be 1,000 pounds.
I wish I could eat it sometimes
Once?
again.
Yeah. Well, you could. It would just be very painful.
Yeah, it would be shortening my life drastically.
What doesn't
But I mean,
nowadays?
I guess that is for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's, so good.
It's not like it's making everybody else healthier.
My favorite area is the train. The McBjorn's train.
I like the pumpkin wheels.
Yeah. Choo choo. It worked out way better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be so ridiculous, but it
Does it
you know
look like Jake? No, it looks great.
it looks exactly like a McDonald's train. You know, defies the laws of physics a little, but it's quite clearly a train.
Yeah,
I don't know
think-
why it's not full. Forgot to build this brazier.
I
Whoops.
think that
Let me go fix it.
Heddain may fall victim to the dazzled tourist syndrome. Is what I'm
Well,
gonna call
yeah. What is your least favorite area? I know what mine is.
it. That's a
For
great
sure.
question.
The area that needs some changes.
Least favorite.
Also, do you know of a chest that you think is relatively easy to get that the contestants have never got? I, of course, know many, but I don't know. Do you know?
I guess
My
I'd
least,
call. Oh, sorry.
sorry.
Go. My least
Yeah.
favorite spot, I guess, is this area. It's like it's got the double helix stairs in the middle. It looks kind of slapped together. The double helix stairs is basically wide open.
The chutes and ladders one?
Yeah. It's not as visually pleasing. I'll say that
Yes,
much.
it's definitely not visually pleasing.
And like, it doesn't leave many places for the contestants to hide. If there's any gladiators around or whatever, they can just be like, "Oh yeah, there he is." So it's
Maybe
not.
we need to put some more walls up.
Yeah, it doesn't leave the contestants very much. You either
That's a
have to
good
go
point.
there right away, or you have to go right there. Yeah. Let's hear yours.
Yeah, I mean, like, I see. Yeah, the barn is my least favorite.
Really?
I
Hmm.
I I love the idea. It was such a good idea, and it's so well made. I think it did what I had intended it to do, but the players just don't seem to get it. It's much too confusing, I think, for the time that they have. But they do generally come out of there with quite a few pieces of silver, but just not really what they could be getting out of that, especially if they were hiding from gladiators in there. It's gonna be hard for them to find them.
I think a smart player would go there right away and just spend their time going slowly from
Yeah,
from the bottom to the top. Is
they
what I would
knew.
think if they knew.
They knew.
Shh! Don't listen. I hope they're not
I'm
listening right now.
I'm also disappointed that the Corewood Maze, or whatever you want to call it, has never been pursued. Nobody has ever entered in there to try and figure it
Oh,
out.
it's, well, the little maze thing with the
Yeah,
kind of little spiral.
yeah.
Hmm.
I always thought people might be interested in there, but nobody makes a go for it. Well, them's the breaks. They're missing out.
I do really like the little town Dagwood.
Yeah, Dagwood is very clever too. Lots of excellent signs in Dagwood.
Mm-hmm. I'm a
The
Norse
Norse
horse.
horse. What's the one on the computer? Interest so low, we don't even care. Bank. There's another funny sign somewhere.
You give us money, we give you nothing. Very nice.
I think it's in the jail. I'm a computer.
I'm a computer. I like it. It's the keyboard and mouse pad
Oh,
too, or the keyboard and mouse. That's sick.
yeah, yeah. He made a really nice keyboard and mouse. There's another really funny sign somewhere, man.
There's a lot of funny things everywhere. Clever.
Okay, it sounds like the players are almost ready.
Ooh, tie with a good
We can.
one. We didn't read in chat. My least favorite area is the gladiator holding area. It's the worst stink zone. Bam!
Very good. Very good. Very true. He's been a witness to the stink zone of all stink zones. All right, they're off.
deserving of a twango.
Here he goes. Throws a Zek there. All right. Where's he
Off
heading, Doc?
to the train station. Inside the train terminal. Right now. The reception area. Finding a couple things. Moving out the back. Checking out the... not Donkey Kong. It was like the Mario. Or maybe it is Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it's like Donkey Kong.
It reminds
kinda.
me of like the two-player Mario... Super
Yeah.
Mario game you could play.
Is he finding anything there? No? All the way to the top to
all the way
find
to the
something?
top, yeah.
We have a good angle to see how many he's really missing. He doesn't see them.
That seems like a waste
That's
of time.
funny. Yeah. There's more. Where is he heading now? All right, Heddain is off.
Heddain's out already? Didn't really seem that was much of a...
No.
You know? That really didn't seem like it was much time.
Here goes Heddain. He's heading to the mushroom towers.
The Mushroom Blacks.
He's not. Oh, he skips the first two doors, but finds silver in the third. Oh my god! I thought I was gonna die there. That was so scary. He finds one, misses a couple. He's up to the gallows. Oh, finds one at the top of the gallows. Where is King at?
King is back where he ended up last time in the little cave inside the rock. In the very back, just to the right of the Super Mario structure on the back wall. Just leaving that area now.
Heddain's making his way through the barn, missing everything again, just like every other player. Finding some in the top. Still gets rewarded in the end. He's in the little teepees at the top.
King's struggling around on this little like half castle zone.
Yeah.
Looks like he may have taken some damage with a fall there.
Oh dear. Oh, gladiators are released, are they not? There we go. Gladiators are out and about. Is King resorting to his method? Heddain's down one of the chutes.
King is
Worst time to
crawling.
leave. Oh, Dane's in trouble!
It is
down.
trouble! Oh no, King's been spotted despite his crouching. He's on the run. He will not be able to manipulate like he did last time.
Oh, he rolls!
And a smash.
That's it. Oh
Okay.
boy, I don't think he has a very big head start. Got some stuff.
Okay,
we'll have to see here.
What stuff do you want me to pick up? Heddain's? Or whose?
You could take King's since
Okay.
go. Since I was following Dane, I guess. Pair his stuff too. All right. Yeah, we've got some silver for Heddain. I'm very curious to hear what King got.
Interesting.
To me, it did not seem like he got very much. Didn't seem to have hit that many chests, but it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Make a note that Heddain has used a stamina potion. see him use it in the past, but apparently he used it in Joust, I guess. Accidental usage.
Oof.
I wonder when we're doing cliffhanger, I was just thinking if the contestants had a torch, would we would be able to see them better probably through the clouds of piss. Think that's one of the ones where we need to have torch added. All right. Let's head up. Make the jump to the contestants.
I gave King back his stuff.
All right. Let's go.
Nice dream. What did I do? I didn't
Hello.
do
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
You did something, and I don't like it.
Dude.
I have no idea what you're talking about, my man.
I didn't notice anything.
I'm
All right.
a very nice guy.
Enough of your distractions, Kinara. So, congratulations, both of you. Heddain, I'm sorry that things were so rough, but I hope you had fun anyway.
I was juking.
Since you went in as the underdog for that village, we'll read your silver first. You got 5 pieces of silver, which I guess gets bumped up to our minimum of 6. So, all this work was for nothing. You've gained 6 pieces of silver. And Doc, what did King get?
The big niner.
9 pieces. All right. There's definitely room for an upset here.
It's not over.
So yeah, good luck to you guys. I hope things go well. Of course, Heddain will be buying first while King hides in the shame cube. Errand will work that out with you guys.
5 more
good luck.
jukes.
We'll see you on the other side. Hope things go well. Let us know if you get any subs to your stream or anything like that. Because we're going to try and get you something. Hopefully. Just let us know. And then there could be Emperor's rewards in the chest in the arena that we break and it falls, and you could get some stuff in that to help you win. All right, good luck. Cheers.
Is this the memest universe?
Yeah.
So yeah, as they pointed out, 69-second head start gets you that 69 gold, silver. Interesting.
That's the sex number.
We're all about the maze. All right. Well, we have a little bit of a different discussion to be had right now. Well, guys, first of all, make sure to support all of our players, contestants, /contestants, all of our gladiators, our referee, our production, and us casters, of course, if you can. Anything given to the stream basically goes back into the game for the most part. I keep a little so that I can give some more subs out.
Nice.
It's stupid. I don't know. And buy myself a video game, maybe. Someday I might gather enough for a video game. But more importantly, make sure to be supporting these players and the gladiators and the referee and stuff. Without all them, none of this happens. It's very nice if they can get some follows, or subscriptions, or bits, or whatever you can. So the players, those are not the players. Oh my god. I didn't realize he didn't update that one either. Who's on this stuff?
Oops. That might have been me. That might have been my fault.
King and Heddain. Grabbed this up was 2 weeks ago. Good guy too. You can give him a follow. And our gladiators, including June, plus BK Mad Dog, also one of the very fine fellows that helps us out. And our referee, Erend, Blaze, tons of, shout out love to him. Really loves subscriptions more than anybody. And
Craves them.
craves them. He must get
Mm.
Queen Green Tea, of course. Our production, all of our wonderful camera angles and everything being provided by Queen. So, of course, super thanks to her to give her follow. Lots of Minecraft action, doing vaults.
Mm-hmm.
They look pretty cool. And then
It's almost like Diablo Minecraft.
Kinda. Yeah. And then, make sure to follow Dr. Awesome.
Hi,
For
that's me.
some hardcore Diablo 2.
Hello, casters.
Hello.
I have a question.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What bow is the bow?
That bow for one is just like the base bow.
The crude bow?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh boy.
Unless it's Heddain, then it's a Draugr. And it comes with silver arrows. I wonder if the bow should automatically just come with arrows. Like maybe it should be 20 arrows and a bow in for one. That might generate people getting it more.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
actually
agree.
thinking of buying a bow. Well, we had somebody almost win with it before.
One shot away.
Yeah, very, very close.
They bought a bow and 5 poison arrows, right? Those poison
Yeah.
arrows?
Yeah. We don't want to talk about that day because it didn't end so good.
No, not really. There were
That was a tough one.
controversies.
That VOD doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
It's gone. That was the ambulance day. It was a tough one. But now here we are. After we've done hawking our wares. I don't know if I definitely posted to follow Doc, but if not, do it. Diablo 2 action. Yes, I think I did. Anyway,
that's me.
6 pieces of silver for Heddain, and we think he might be buying a bow. How does that change things?
So bow 20 arrows, that leaves 4 more. Gotta be like iron chest, troll hood maybe? If you're gonna go all in on the bow?
Really?
Like what else
What
can
if
you
he
do?
did-
Do you have to get another sword?
Well, what if he did bronze sword and shield? Right, he could do bronze sword, shield, and berries for all that with a bow and 20 arrows, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Just a wood shield.
Really tough.
It's possible, or he could just do bow, bronze sword, cooked meat. Knowledge, like in the past, you kind of had a good scale of knowledge in terms of, okay, berries give you some health and some stamina. Cooked meat gave you a little more health, a little more stamina. Bread gave you a little more health, a lot more stamina, right? And Lox Pie gave you some good and good
Yeah, this whole
health and stamina. But
this whole
now
food thing's
it's
all
all
messed up.
like, so you if you don't know what you're getting, right? You're like, you eat the eat the meat with a minute to go. You now have to figure out, oh, okay, I'm getting a lot of health. How do I adjust my play? It's not going to really help you out if you have picked the wrong item. So I don't know. What do you think King does? How do you secure a win as King? Especially if you don't know he's going bow and arrow. Or, not to say he is going bow and arrow, but
I think I would go.
it's in our equation.
I think I would probably go like iron chest, iron sword, bread. 1, 2,
Iron
3, 1, 2,
chest,
3.
iron sword, bread.
Maybe
Just
maybe
go,
like
try and be overpowered. Don't try and out item him or anything. Just try and go max strength.
iron sword, bread, uh, troll hood, and shield. That might be okay.
Bronze shield?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
I think blocking is key in these battles, and you need to have a shield to block effectively. Because
You do block pretty good with like the two-hander weapons, so like a stag breaker could be used to block pretty effectively.
I think if yes, but I think the fact that they're so low level and the stamina is so low and their health is so low that anything that really gets through, even with the stag breaker, is going to be like significant chip damage. Excuse me. So personal choice, I think all the time pick a shield. The be like minimum is weapon, shield, and food.
Yeah. Well, you have to have a weapon, right?
Yeah.
That's where they start every equation, obviously. We got to
Right.
get a weapon. What weapon can we afford?
Mm-hmm.
You get that main weapon, then now you have to think, oh, okay, well, food, you want to have some regen, you want to have, if you don't have that regen, you better be going ham, right? Two weapons,
Yeah.
double wielding, like you'd have to be going so ham without food. And then when you're left with that, now that's where you're gonna assess what you have left to work with, I think. Otherwise, like you're like you can do it another way, but you're setting yourself up for you have so many weaknesses that you just have you're going in blind. You don't know. You pick the wrong thing. Like you go super ham on strength, and the guy goes with like a weaker weapon, but tons of armor, tons of food. Now what are you gonna do? How are you gonna outlast that?
I guess that's what the whole 5 mini games before is to help the contestants judge how the other player is going to be
What does
playing
he
and
do in the past? How's
how
he
did he
treated
play.
it?
How did he play Joust? How did he play other? Like, how did he play Murder Ball? Was he running out there? Was he juking? Was he fast? Was he slow? You know, there are a whole bunch of different factors, I think, in this. I'm excited to see what the contestants picked.
I really want to know. It's so scary. I just don't want to see something horrific and being just like dreading it, right? What's gonna happen? I just want to see some solid picks.
Will Heddain go full memes?
He's just like, I'll take 2 bows.
Yeah. I'll have 6 berries. Where's Forrest? Shout out to Forrest for the 6 berry build.
In theory, it could work. But you better be
Good at punching.
a god at melee or unarmed melee in this game. And that's almost nobody, I don't think. I really wish that was a thing. Like, you should be able to get unarmed weapons, you know? Like, you should get brass knuckles and Wolverine claws. That would be sick, right?
Yeah, like what if you just put on like boxing gloves do more damage than a regular punch, right?
First, you got hand wraps. It's your made out of leather.
Hmm.
And then you move on to the brass knuckles made out of the bronze knuckles.
There you go.
You could have assassin spikes out of iron.
Iron
You could have
gauntlets.
iron gauntlets. Oh man, yes. Yes. And then I
It's
don't
just
know,
like
a black metal.
just big balls of iron you just whap people with. Man.
And then of course the last is black metal wraps, you know, like from black metal singers with their metal
Like spike
wraps.
punches, like a bracer and spiked bracers and stuff. Yeah, that'd be sick.
It would be almost the same as the iron gauntlets, but just with black metal spikes on.
Also, Queen, not a flail. There's no chain. Imagine just the end. Your hand is the ball.
Yeah. It's
Your
just
hand
like
is
your
the
hand in a cannonball.
Your hand is just the spiked ball. You're just like wham.
Yeah. Be sick. I hope you're asking the players over there or anything. Well, nobody has notified me. It doesn't sound like we got favor.
Nobody told me anything.
I don't have any indication of favor. All right.
Nobody
favor.
tells me nothing. It's just gonna be a slugfest.
Well, not everybody can be financing this all the time. We understand.
Yep.
Only if you could help out when you can help out. No big deal.
One.
Just trying to get those players and whatever some thank yous for participating. Apparently, BK promised them favor if they could kill Kinara and couldn't do it. Man, these contestants must be the worst contestants of all time if Kinara's still alive.
Oh boy.
All right, I think I must have been given the list of equipment. Almost. I do not have a list of equipment. All right. I have a list of equipment.
Exciting
Let
stuff.
us know when we have that 1 minute countdown.
Ooh, the Kinara of contestants.
Get paid. Oh, is there a 50 silver price up? Somebody has listed an insult somewhere. Oh boy. Alright, well. Heddain's got his work cut out for him. Alright. Think we're down. We got our 1 minute countdown. All right, 1 minute countdown. Heddain with his 6 pieces of silver got himself a bronze chest, bow, arrows, stone axe, and wood shield. King
Not bad.
9 pieces of silver, gets himself an iron sword, bronze shield, berries, and iron chest. So, I mean,
I
we've
want to
got.
see the bow work. I really want to see the bow work.
I do too. But we've got an upgrade on shield, an upgrade on chest, an upgrade of sword. So he really needs to rely on that bow to work.
Just about to start the excitement. And it's a fight.
Players are off. The bow is out. Oh, he switches to the air. He doesn't even have a shield on. He's running. Heddain, run away. He's just biding his time. He didn't knock his arrows, I think, maybe. There he
Oh,
goes.
there we go. Oh, there's a
That's-
block.
Oh, was that a block or was that the ground? Oh, that's cool.
I heard a block. I heard a metal hit.
Oh, did he? No, I think he missed. Heddain,
Maybe it
run!
was a miss.
You can do it. We want to see the ball. Oh, another miss. Another miss.
You shoot so slow. Oh, he takes a big hit. Oh. Two smacker.
Oh, it was a valiant effort. He got the shots off.
I feel like he shouldn't have bothered with the other stuff and maybe just bought a better bow.
Yeah, a better bow, better arrows. You know, it might have been better because he just didn't get an opportunity to switch. But I think he's just worried of what if I run out of arrows. That's too bad. It was valiant, but I don't think he even did any damage.
Oh no.
That's too bad. Maybe, yeah, I don't know how to make that more viable. Like, I mean, if it was 6 versus 6, it's kind of valuable. All right,
That was a good shot.
let's head up to them.
Okay.
The winner's interview.
Oh.
Congratulations, King. Heddain, I hope you had fun.
Got shots off, bro.
We wanted the bow to work so bad.
Bo would have been so good. Just didn't get anything through. Did you have your arrows knocked beforehand, or did you have to equip them? Did you
I don't know.
realize that?
I didn't know what happened the first time around, but it worked second time. So
Oh, okay. So we're gonna take King off to go to winner's interview. Is there anything you'd like to promote? You got any upcoming streams and anything like that, Heddain?
no. I mean, I'm around on Sunday. You playing Phasmophobia. That's about it.
Phasmophobia on Sunday. Sounds good.
Hell yeah. Thanks for playing, man.
Will you be able to participate in the playoffs?
Honestly, I can probably just sub because I can't guarantee I'm gonna be around on Friday. That's why I haven't really said anything other than today.
No, that's cool. Just thanks for being up front so we can just know when we need to fill it up. Yeah. Otherwise, thank you very much for filling in. Hopefully, got some follows out of it or anything like that. It's just unfortunate things didn't go too smooth for you.
What are you talking about? I got jukes on Gladiators. I was shit talking so much.
We got stuck with stone axes, so don't even start over here, bro.
That's awesome.
We were laughing. We enjoyed it. So
Yeah, we had a
just
great
hoping
time.
you did too. So.
Yuri, I don't know if you commented on this as the caster in your official capacity as casting the stream, but Heddain ran for the village at 69 seconds, and then the silver score was 6-9.
Yes,
Heddain
we
was
did.
here for the memes, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
The sex
We did
numbers
mention
were
that.
acknowledged. Yes.
It was
So-
very convenient.
So was Doc's almost beardless face.
Almost beardless.
Yes.
I don't know. This is
Wow.
still pretty beard covered, if you ask me.
No. That's,
Oh my
that's
god, I
nice.
just noticed.
What do you think I was talking about earlier?
Oh shit.
I'll be back in a week. I don't know what you guys are
Stream up
freaking
and
out
I'm like-
about.
I popped the
Yeah,
stream up and I'm like,
exactly.
Doc, what the hell did you do?
I thought I was in big trouble or something. I did something really wrong. All I did was
What the
shave.
hell?
You know the story of Samson when he got his head shaved bald and he lost all his strength? Well, you just lost... No, I'm just kidding.
When he lost in strength, he gained in beauty.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
And then as
I
it
thought he
grows
was-
longer, it gets more beautiful.
That's too much.
So it's
for
like
one
an
man.
endless cycle of gaining beauty.
It's not about
I
the
think-
beard I lost. It's about the friends I made along the way.
I think Doc just had to do it because he was too easy to impersonate him last week.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just switch
Scary
it up.
thing is, it was actually a pube transplant.
Yeah,
Nice.
Merkin donations.
All right. Enough of this nonsense. Thanks, Gladiators, for your help, and Errand too. Let's take King off for his winner's interview. He must have a speech prepared by now.
Hmm.
Maybe. All right, King. Congratulations. 3-time
King of the
back-to-back
Hill.
winner. Total
Yes,
prize winnings of approximately $22.
Oh
Is that
my
right?
god.
Approximately $24.
Oh my goodness.
No math on stream. What did you think of Cliffhanger?
It was fun. It was interesting. I had a good time, except for my PC. Frames were very low. I was
Yeah, I
on the
think-
verge of crashing, I'm pretty sure. I could barely see once I got to the top. I didn't even know there was a couple things right next to me. All I saw was green, and that was kind of it.
It's
We
kind
thought
of all
you-
we can see as well.
We thought you were playing it slow and had the patience to just sit there and wait for the gladiators to stop, and then they stopped and you made a great jump. We thought that was all calculated.
Necessity. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
I was just kind of waiting for a clearing. But other than that, it was kind of luck, maybe.
Interesting. It looked like pure
Because those
skill.
ladders are pretty annoying because they like fling you off at the top. So I was pretty scared of that.
Yes,
They are
they're
very,
very
annoying.
challenging.
Mhm.
They're nothing like the other stairs in like any other game. They're a challenge. We also played officially. This is the first time we've played Go Buck Yourself, Stinko. You had a real tough time, especially in the first 10 shots of hitting anything. Were you getting bad frames there as well, or just not a good angle, or?
Well, really, the deer was throwing me off because I was waiting for the deer to run in a straight line. So I would aim a bit in front of them, and then they'd immediately go back the same way they were running towards. I don't know, it kind of confused me, so that's really what got to me, just the deer running in the most random locations.
Dear jukes. I like it.
Better juker than Heddain?
Ooh, that's a tough call.
The deer definitely toughened up this time and decided they wanted to live.
Well, with the little difference this time was that we had the gladiators running around in the thing, keeping them agitated and keeping them running around and scared, so they never really slowed down or stopped. I think that ramped up the difficulty significantly.
Seemed like.
I agree.
Okay.
But other than that, I really don't want to talk about what happened there. My aim really just sucked. That's all I gotta say.
Fair enough. It's just a bad angle.
Very honest.
Doc, did you have anything else?
What were you expecting from Heddain in the final battle? What did you think he was going to do, or were you just focused on your own build and prepared for anything?
I was thinking, I was pretty sure he was gonna get what was that thing called? The big wacky stick?
Yeah,
It's a wacky
stuff.
stick.
The stag breaker.
Stag breaker.
I thought he was gonna get that, but I guess he got the bow instead. I really didn't expect that, but I guess he was going for a different play. I respect that, but I don't know. I just don't think the bow would be good for this close range.
Yeah, it's tough. We were discussing after he picked it that it might be better to go with like the Draugr for 3 and the Poison arrows. Like just really lean into it if you're gonna do it. He only got off 5 shots anyway, right? So he should have just gone big. I mean,
2 little swipes and he was dead. That was pretty sick, though. As soon as you caught up to him,
as soon as you stunned him. I'm not sure about that mechanic. Was it because he tried to knock another arrow that's why he got stunned so easily? Just one hit like that? I'm not sure.
Out of stamina, I would guess.
Yeah, maybe that. And then on Murder Ball, to us, it seemed like you got like 2 or 3 freebies. Where the gladiators just like, they were there, but just let you run to the hole.
Yeah, just a diagonal run straight to.
Did it feel that way to you, or did it just seem to you just juked? Like for us, it's hard to tell sometimes because of whatever lag or desync. It's hard to make that judgment, but to us, it looked like they just ignored you. Like at one point, there was 3 of them on you, and then they just let you run right to a hole.
Some of the times when they would go for me, they would probably swing too early. I saw that. But other than that, I didn't see them much in my screen. Only 1 or 2. I never saw 3 going for me. So, and I wasn't even looking back at them. The only thing I was looking at was the hole. So,
you kind of have to if you're throwing it, right? You can't really take your vision off the hole.
So I don't know. I guess it kind of felt like it.
Yeah, okay. I guess. Is there a reason you don't go for the middle?
They were mostly standing in the middle, so it kind of would have been hard for me to go there. And I was trying to go for straight lines too, and not trying to swerve around them.
That's fair. If they're letting you have one of the free shot on a goal, why would you risk taking a juke and having to, why not just take the free shot? I totally understand that.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think I have anything else to ask.
I just have one more question. Is your name a pee-pee joke or a poo-poo joke?
It's kind of gotta be the same answer last time. Kind of like in the middle. Not really going for like a very certain type of joke,
Not too hard on the pee-pee.
My own way.
Not too hard on the poo-poo. I get it. Cool. Thanks for your answer. Great win.
I'm kind of feeling a little upset in my stomach. or
Or is it a headache?
I also
Yeah.
drink a lot of water. I might just need to go take a king. You just don't know. It could be either.
Oh boy.
No, but
Thank
congratulations.
you for everything.
Congrats, dude.
To
Again,
$24.
big time. Back for the playoffs, of course.
Fantastic for you. And we shouldn't have a problem filling the space next week, so there should be no question about the match next week. But no matter what, there will be a match, so don't worry about that. And
thanks for bringing your support crew to the chat, cheering you on. That's good to see.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Tails.
Having Tails here.
Your buddy Tails.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you for hosting the games. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, I appreciate it.
You bet.
Sweet, man.
Take care.
See you next
Everybody
week.
else, stick around. We're gonna do a raid to somebody. Give them some viewers, and we'll see you next week, Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, for another match of Valheim Gladiators.
All right, see you guys.
Sailing in the sky, growing into infinity.